Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a full tutorial on a winter nail design, and I know it's technically still fall, but it's a mid-November and it's getting cold, and I wanted to show you guys a winter nail design before December hits so you guys have some inspo. Actually, today is kind of interesting. I'm going to be showing you guys my whole removal process using acetone soak off method. I usually don't show you guys the removal method because I use a peel off base coat, but last time I wanted my nails to last, so I'll be showing that in this video. And then I'll be showing you guys nail prep, nail application, the design, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it's helpful. I'll link all the products down below, and I also have an Amazon storefront, so it would be great if you could click on that and see everything. These nails are probably one of the most affordable nails this season. I see a lot of crazy designs going on for this Christmas. I think this design that I'm going to show you is so elegant and so cute, but it's low budget for anyone who doesn't want to spend so much money on their nails. Without further ado, let's get into the video and I'm going to show you guys the full tutorial. These are the nail designs that I did about 2 weeks ago, and as usual I get bored of my nail designs really easily, so I'm going to be removing them. But before I do that, I'm going to be clipping all my nails a little bit shorter, and my natural nails underneath these extensions have grown out a little bit, so I'm going to be careful of that and still nip them a little shorter. To make the soak off process a little bit faster, I'm using my e-file and the diamond shape carbide nail drill bit to remove the top layers of my gel on top of my extensions. You guys can also use just a regular nail file if you don't have an e-file. If you're someone who does their nails often at home, then I do recommend getting an e-file because it saves a lot of time. Now I'm using this soak off bowl from Amazon that literally just costed $9 to get two of them to soak off 2 at a time, but I'm gonna soak off 1 at a time to show you guys the process. Basically, I soak them in for about 5 to 10 minutes, it's your choice, and then I go in with this nail pusher and I scrape off little by little, and I soak them in again for 5 minutes, and you just kind of repeat the process until they're soaked off. I even go in with this nipper to nip off all the liftings to make the soaking off a little bit easier, and after the second soak off I go in with my ceramic bit and try to drill down as much as I can. Usually it's fine to leave about 10% of the product on your nails. You don't want to go and drill all the way down and damage your natural nails, so I definitely recommend leaving about 10% on there. After removing most of the product that's on your natural nails, I'm going in with a nail file and also a buffer to smoothen the edges and the corners and just kind of clean up my nails. Now it's time to clean up the cuticle, and I'm going in with a diamond bit on speed 3 or 4 usually. I don't go too fast when I'm doing my cuticles. I want to be gentle. I usually just use the cheek of the bit and never the tip of the bit. So be careful when you're doing this. You don't want to damage your nails. Now I'm going in with a cuticle nipper, and this cuticle nipper is different than the one I was using to remove the liftings. I have two cuticle nippers, one for gems and like those kinds of works, and then another one just for my cuticle because the blade can get damaged and I want my blade to be sharp for when I use it on my cuticle. It's much less dangerous that way, and it's actually safer to use a sharper nipper so you can cut clean for your cuticles. And don't do this if you're not confident about it. It's better to be safe. I usually use this peel off base coat before I do anything on my nails because I want to protect my natural nails. But obviously, if you guys want your nails to last over a month, I don't recommend using a peel off base coat. Just use regular gel nail glue instead of this. So just skip this step or just apply a thin layer of Gel-X nail glue and cure that for 60 seconds. I get this question a lot, but a lot of people ask me, how long does your nails last when you use a peel off base coat? And usually I would say they last about 2 to 3 weeks if you do proper prepping of your nails. And by that I mean using methods like overlay method, which I'm going to show you guys in this video. I always do overlay method because those kinds of nails tend to last longer. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that, but it really depends on how you prep the nail. I'm now applying all my extensions, and make sure that your extensions are not too big or not too small, and you can adjust them by filing them down as well. But I'm using the Model 1's nail glue, and I'm curing it with this flash cure light. And I cure for maybe about 20 seconds, and then I move on to the next nail, and then make sure you cure all of those nails for 60 seconds in the big lamp. If you look closely at my nails, I'm doing the overlay method, which is technically just leaving a bit of a space between your cuticles and the place where you apply your extensions. And then I go in with a carbide bit again like this, and I file down where the extension ends, and just to kind of blend it into my natural nail. When you're doing this, I do recommend filing down the peel off base coat or the coat that you had on at the beginning. Between the extension and the cuticle, there's a little gap there that you still have that coat of nail glue or peel off base coat or whatever you put on there. I do recommend filing that down because it's gonna stick better to your natural nail than it would on that. So I don't know, I just like to kind of file that down. It tends to last longer for me when I do that, but it's up to you guys. Now I'm going to use a builder gel to build the apex and shape of my extensions, and I do this also because I did the overlay method and I want everything to be smooth and seamlessly together. And these extensions typically don't have really a built apex, they just tend to be flat, and I like a round apex. I feel like my nails last longer. I'll show you guys a photo of an apex if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. It basically is the point of your nail that is most sensitive to breakage, and if you don't have a built apex, your nails will crack or be damaged or just things will happen to your nails that you don't want them to happen. So I basically just use builder gel for anything to protect my nails, and I'm gonna do that to all of my nails and cure them each separately for at least 100 seconds. Now I'm gonna make the perfect pink nude color for my base for the Frenchies, and I'm going in with this milky white transparent color just to kind of give it a cool tone for the pink. I'm gonna apply the pink after this, but I'm gonna apply this first to kind of give it a cool undertone. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Now I'm applying the pink on top, and as you guys can tell, it's a subtle kind of pink color, which was what I was exactly going for because this is a winter nail look and I didn't want it to be a lot of warm tones, but I wanted to be more on the cooler side, so that's why I applied the milky transparent color in the beginning. You guys can use a regular white gel to paint on the Frenchies, but I'm using kind of a softer white. It's not completely white. I don't know how to describe it, but you guys can tell it's not completely bright white color. So I am using this just in case you're curious. And instead of a regular Frenchie, I'm going more into a sharp diamond shape Frenchie. I don't know how to call this design. Comment down below if you guys know this, because I have no idea what to call this Frenchie look. I would say that this design is actually way easier than actually painting a French nail design, because you don't need to worry about the perfect roundness and all that. You just have to draw two straight lines and connect them together. So I find this way easier and faster than normal French nail designs. I was experimenting a little bit with the placements of the pearls in the beginning, but then I came to this idea and I absolutely love it. I love the different sizes of pearls. Basically, I have 3 M-size pearls on the top and then 4 S-size pearls on both ends, and it looks really cute. You guys can kind of be creative with this, but I came to the conclusion that this was the best placement for the pearls. They look absolutely stunning and I'm obsessed with this design. Don't forget to apply a top coat at the end, but this is how my nails look at the end. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Comment down below and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.